Hey everyone out there, my name is Dean. I want to tell you today about this really incredible, almost miraculous program that can help you with diabetes. It's called Diabetes Destroyer. It was created by David Andrews, who is an osteopathic researcher. And what it is in a nutshell, is a program that offers a natural cure to type 2 diabetes, and it's all by using three very simple steps that David has personally tried on himself to help get rid of his own type 2 diabetes, which apparently he has. The Diabetes Destroyer is actually based on a very new but proven, unique approach that's grounded in scientific research done in England's Newcastle University, and it's all about recommending a specific diet that will not only reverse your diabetes but stop it for good. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, yeah, right, let me just kind of go into some of the specifics as to why this is such a great program for anyone out there who is suffering from type 2 diabetes and really does want to be rid of it once and for all. Okay, with the Diabetes Destroyer program, it's basically a PDF ebook, okay? Unfortunately, there's no videos that come with it or anything, but you really don't need it because it's more of just a very basic guide. But when I say basic, that doesn't translate to so simple, it's common sense stuff. It has been really researched, and you'll notice that right away when you get into the actual program and you look at everything. You're going to see that this has some serious backing with science, so that you're not feeling like it's just some guy who made a book trying to make some money off people that are suffering from diabetes. I don't get that sense from it at all. I never have. Anytime I've ever looked at the book, I've definitely have felt whenever I recommend it to people I know who have type 2 diabetes, I think I'm giving them something that really has a lot of basis in truth and in science, and that's very important. So anyways, like I was saying, when you look at the details, it becomes really obvious why this could actually work for people with diabetes. First of all, step one, or module one as it's called, you basically jumpstart your insulin factory. So what that's going to do, it's going to introduce you to, first of all, the root cause of diabetes, and give you a worldwide view of it, basically teach you a lot about what it is you're suffering from. Because believe it or not, once you get diabetes, it's not like somebody just hands you a manual and says, here you go, this is diabetes, learn and enjoy. Most people actually will get something like that kind of from their doctors, but 99% of the time you're going to be on Google looking up information about it because you're curious. And unfortunately, that's not the best place to get all your information. But with this module of this first step, you're going to actually learn from a scientific doctor's point of view, but still written in layman's terms, exactly what it is you're dealing with. And then what it's going to do with this first step is going to introduce you to a temporary meal plan that's going to jumpstart your insulin factory and provide you with a lot of really required nutrients that will assist your pancreas in producing more insulin. That's step one. Step two, or module two, is it's going to deal with a natural trick that's going to help amp up your metabolism. So once, of course, you realize the root cause of your diabetes, this will take the whole idea further and show you the kind of diet you need to be taking, give you a lot of simple diets, actually exercise techniques as well, that will aid in reversing your diabetes. This is a very critical and important step, one you can't really skimp out on, but it kind of, once you start jumpstarting your insulin, you start getting that energy you need, then you could really get down to the very basics of disciplining yourself to follow the diet program, the exercise program religiously, so that you can really start to chip away at what diabetes is doing to you in your life. The final step is called time to finish off your diabetes with your meals. And basically, it's going to be looking at everything you might have been doing wrong in the past to combat diabetes, even cure it if that was your prerogative to do so. And it's very important because you'll be learning about a lot of things that will hold you back from the total cure, and then it will look into timing your diet so you can control your sugar and weight level exactly to where it needs to be in order to be free of diabetes. Again, it's very comprehensive. It's very easy to understand thanks to it being written in layman's terms, despite it being from an osteopathic researcher. And also, too, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. I should just throw that in there in case this doesn't work. You're trying it for a while. I personally think you need more than a few months to really get into the program. But even so, if you're reading, you're like, I'm just not going to do it. I mean, 60-day money-back guarantee, you can't beat that. I guarantee you, though, however, if you give it a shot, you're going to see an enormous change in both how you feel and your insulin regulation, all of that, because it actually works. That's the best part about this program. This isn't some fake let's get rid of diabetes program and you never have to deal with it again. And, oh, we're not going to tell you how. We're just going to have you trust us to think that it's going to happen. It's not like that. You're going to have exactly the steps you're going to need. They're all practical. They're all things you can do. You don't need to have a PhD to understand it. And best of all, it all comes down to your desire to be rid of your diabetes. And anyone who suffers from type 2 diabetes, I'm sure, does not want to continue to suffer from it. I can't imagine why you would want to. And I understand the odds are stacked against you, especially if you're very much progressed in your disease, but you don't have to be in a position where you're subject to your diabetes day in and day out. That's not the case. Thanks to the Diabetes Miracle Destroyer, you will not have to do that. And again, I hate to use the word miraculous because that denotes something fantastical, but I should say that the results seem to be so clean cut and again have been proven time and time again with this program. It does kind of feel like a miracle. So look, do yourself the due diligence. Don't listen to me. I'm just somebody who gets online. I find programs. I test them out. I see if they work. I give them to friends of mine at work. I just like doing this, okay? No one's paying me to do this review, so don't think that. I really am one of those people that I just like to get on here and I like to talk to people about things that can help them with their life. Diabetes Destroyer, if you are suffering from type 2 diabetes, will help you, guaranteed, okay? Made it easy for you, though. Do your due diligence. Check it out for yourself, and all you got to do to do that is click the link right below this video. And if you do that, you're actually going to be eligible for a special exclusive offer courtesy of yours truly, because I'm awesome like that. But also, too, I want you to just really give it a shot and see if it is for you. You have nothing to lose. You got 60 days to try it out, and basically, if it doesn't work for you, no biggie. But it will work for you if you just do the job. And again, I feel you might need a little more time, but give it a real honest effort, and I think you'll see the difference right away. Especially with the first step, when you're jump starting your insulin, you're gonna notice the kick in your step. You're gonna notice that you're gonna have the energy you need that you didn't have before because of your insulin levels being all out of whack. Okay, so look, click the link below this video, check it out for yourself, or if you want to go to the link directly, which is fine, go to metabay.net/diabetes. Once again, metabay.net, metabay.net/diabetes, the word diabetes. So once again, metabay.net/diabetes, or click the link below this video. And I wish all of you, especially those that might be suffering from this, the best of luck with this. Good luck. I know how hard it can be. I wish you nothing but good health, and hopefully the Diabetes Destroyer will do exactly what the name implies and get rid of this horrible thing in your life once and for all. Have fun, take care, and again, wish you nothing but the best. Take care.